नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं हिंदी खबर। आपके साथ मैं हूं मोनिका सिंह। अमेरिका के शिकागो में इंडिया हब चैम्बर का आयोजन किया गया, जिसमें फ्री चैरिटेबल क्लिनिक का शुभारंभ किया गया। हर हफ्ते रविवार को यह क्लिनिक चलेगा, जिसमें डॉक्टर्स आएंगे और लोगों का चेकअप करने वाले हैं। इसमें फ्री ब्लड टेस्ट कराया जा सकता है। इसके अलावा भी लोगों को तमाम तरह की सुविधाएं दी जाएंगी। इसका लक्ष्य उन लोगों को सुविधा देना है जिनके पास अमेरिका में हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस नहीं है और अस्पतालों में उनको हैवी बिल्स चुकाने पड़ते हैं। इसीलिए इस तरह की ये एक अच्छी कोशिश की गई है जिससे लोगों को सहायता मिल सके। इस कार्यक्रम को कवर किया हमारी सहयोगी वंदना झिंगन ने। तस्वीरें जो आप देख रहे हैं वहीं की हैं।
Hi, good afternoon. We are right here in India Hub. With me is Kevin Morrison. Kevin, it's a need of today's time. In spite of the fact that we live in America, people on the other side of the world, they feel that it's in healthcare for everyone available, but it is not. Insurances and all, it is like people, those who don't have, they cannot afford. There are still people, those who are not able to afford. So these kind of clinics, which have been running in the state of Illinois at a very different places, they really help the community. It's a need of time. We saw they've been but earlier it used to be there are certain places that they've been doing. The Indian community, I know for sure, more than 50 clinics that they have run on a various different, but it's an annual clinic. But when we talk, you cannot just get sick once. So this is a need. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, so first and foremost, I got to give a lot of credit to India Hub for the ribbon cutting today and allowing now more services. So I believe it's every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 12. There'll be clinics running here free to service the community, and not just the Indian community, the whole Northwest suburban community, which is really important. We live in the richest nation in the world, yet we do not guarantee the right to healthcare to everyone. And we are seeing, especially with the actions of our current administration and the Trump administration, seeing skyrocketing premiums for individuals, which is going to limit access to healthcare at a time where we need it the most. So the fact that we have India Hub stepping up in this moment, I got to give them a lot of credit. But we just passed our Cook County budget this week. And at Cook County Health, we run the largest charity care program in the entire Midwest. Our budget is over $10 billion for next year. Almost half of that goes towards healthcare and public safety. And so the fact that we are dedicated to servicing those most in need is something to be really proud of. And we were able to do that with no new taxes. And I led the charge to create our brand new Department of Mental and Behavioral Health, which is an important need in this moment as well.
Oh, yeah. We are seeing it after COVID, how this mental health has been really affecting many people in and around the community. And thank you so much for sharing. We wish you all the best.
Of course, I thank you. Affordability is key. Everyone should be able to afford and access healthcare. Thank you.
नमस्कार हरीश, वी वेलकम यू। आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत करती हूँ मैं। हमारे सब दर्शक जानना चाहते हैं इंडिया हब। हम बात करते हैं जब भारत की और भारत से बाहर एक हब बना है जिसको हम सब अपना महसूस करते हैं और यहाँ सारी कम्युनिटीज, क्योंकि भारत एक ऐसा, हम अखंड भारत की बात कर रहे हैं, कितनी स्टेट्स हैं, कितने लैंग्वेजेस हैं और यहाँ सब तरफ से लोग आते हैं। बट लेकिन क्योंकि हम अमेरिका में रहते हैं तो यहाँ के लोगों को भी, ये भी हमारी कर्म भूमि है। आज यहाँ चैरिटेबल क्लिनिक का उद्घाटन किया गया। तो चैरिटेबल क्लिनिक में अब जो होगा यहाँ पे वो ये है कि हर सप्ताह में एक बार अभी एक क्लिनिक चलेगा। जिन लोगों के पास में हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस नहीं है वो यहाँ आएंगे और अपने रेगुलर मैंने सारा देखा है कि क्या क्या होने वाला है और आज तो पहला दिन था, काफी कुछ बढ़ेगा। बहुत बहुत बधाई के पात्र हैं आप। जानना चाहती हूँ पहले तो इंडिया हब के बारे में थोड़ा सा बताएं।
थैंक यू वंदना जी। So India Hub, if anyone get into ChatGPT में जाके, any AI में जाके prompt about how much will it cost to build 107,000 square feet building in Schaumburg, corporate building in Schaumburg, and the result will be 65 million to 100 plus million. And that is a building we found for less than 10%, which I bought it. And the 100% of this building belongs to the community. There is no confusion about who is the owner of the building, which organization owns it. It's a kuch bhi nahi hai. India Hub is all about bringing all the organizations together, all the communities together without borders, and help each other without borders. That is a concept of India Hub. And as you can see, in 1 year, 4 months since we launched, the way it built and the way it is flying, I can say, not even growing. Every community, they believes this is the hub where we can go without any confusion, no stress, and do our impact through the community center and do our events. Every kind of community, particularly जब भी कोई भी festival होता है, we'll have, I mean, Diwali is an example. This year for Diwali, we had 36 Diwali celebrations, and today this is 37th Diwali celebration we are having. I saw, I'm just giving Diwali as example, but when any celebration festivals come, people think about India Hub first, not about event space. It's more about the feeling, the joy that people get. As you can see, the whole building. If you just turn the camera this way and this way, people will understand how open the space is, how much energy is there in the building. And that's how our hearts are. Every leaders of India. And we never say leaders ourselves, we are all volunteers for India Hub. Every independent person in India Hub, particularly the ones who help with the money, including myself, we all are called volunteers. There are no titles. You'll never hear about President of India Hub. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं होगा. Because with my experience, those are the things where people get apart because of thinking about हमारा role क्या है, how do I, titles or the base, right? So we avoided that part, and it's so important through this building, as a board members, as a founder, also myself. The bylaw is in such a way that I cannot make a penny out of this building, and I cannot promote my business through this building. That is the concept of India Hub. It's all about, when I say I myself cannot do it, that means obviously any other board member cannot think about ourselves. It's all about how can we use this place to help the community. That's a simple logic we've been missing all the time. Titles, benefit, all these things, वो सब कुछ निकाल दिया है इंडिया हब से.
भारत से दूर एक भारत अगर हम देखना चाहते हैं तो वो इंडिया हब में है, क्योंकि यहाँ जो है सब राष्ट्र तो है ही, सब राज्य के लोग जो हैं वो अपना इसको सोच रहे हैं. तो इसका कितना एरिया है हरीश जी, टोटल स्क्वायर फीट?
It's 107,000 square feet, located in the core of Schaumburg, which is like most important business center next to Woodfield Mall. And we have 440 plus parking spots. Plus, we can use thousands of parkings attached to this building. That's the rule we have with the local society.
Arrangements, basically.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And everyone loves to help India Hub. They wait to help India Hub, all the neighbors here. And as you can see, we have 14 hotels non-stop attached to India Hub. Starting from the next property, opposite property, everything. We have 14 hotels attached, and most of them are owned by Indian Americans. Regardless of that, everyone love this place now because it's bringing so much traffic to this area, to Schaumburg, I should say, who were not coming here before. That's the difference, impact we are making as a society outside the community. At the same time, we've been like, how do I say, all the other associations, non-Indian associations, they are promoting India Hub, saying that go to this place and do your events or programs. They will help you to do free or low cost programs, and that is the best place you can do programs. बोल के ऐसा promote कर रहे. We have 12 domestic abuse survivor support groups partnered with us, 6, sorry. One sexual assault victim support group who had their full day event yesterday morning. They keep using it for counseling every day. There is not a single day gap doing the counselings for these activities, mental health, and obviously healthcare. As you can see today, the way the healthcare got full in no time. That shows that the need of clinic, permanent free clinic,
is very, very needed. It is 911 need actually.
And we have a helpline. India Hub, half of the calls are about healthcare support nowadays. All the helpline calls. So we can see the gap, and we've been thinking we need to be careful to run a clinic liability wise, it's a
Yes,
risk,
yeah.
ऐसा सोचते थे, but now it's no more time to waste, and we immediately partnered and working with Illinois Free Charity Clinic Association, who are the ones, the chain between the state and free clinics, and they're guiding us how to do things without any risk, because we want to make sure all our physicians, volunteer
They
physicians,
are
are
covered
safe.
up, yeah, because they are doing, basically everybody is doing pro bono. इसके लिए कोई पैसा नहीं ले रहा, तो कम से कम ये ना हो कि वो चैरिटी करने जा रहे हैं और उनके ऊपर मुसीबत आए। तो इन चीज़ों का भी इस देश में ख्याल रखा जाता है। भारत नहीं है कि जहाँ डॉक्टर कुछ भी करे और वो बच जाते हैं, पर यहाँ जो है उनके लिए मुश्किल होती है। आपका हमसे बात करने का बहुत-बहुत आभार, धन्यवाद।
Thank you.
विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट एंड गुड लक।
Thanks so much.